How tall is Brenton
Oh, yeah,
Strange?
right.
How tall are you, Brenton?
6'4". How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man.
6'4".
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What up?
We're live, just to let you know,
All
okay?
right, cool.
So the question is, should I be on the box and be taller than Brenton Strange, or should I just be normal size and look little next to you guys?
If that's the case, then get in the middle, bro. I'll get on this side of you. You want to do that?
Come on,
All right.
Yeah, what's
We're
up,
good.
man?
What if I stand on the box? So.
Hey, no, please don't stand on the box. Jaguars tight end Brenton Strange with us. We're asking, would a guy rather do an interview like Tyson Campbell did with us earlier today before practice, or after practice when you're
No shot
fatigued?
for me before practice.
No?
No
I
shot.
see. I told you,
We
man.
said the
I told you.
same thing.
Yeah, come
Before
on, man.
practice, you got your mind on so many things.
Yeah.
You want to go out and perform so good. So and just do what you do every single day. You laser focus. You don't really want to be messed with. It's kind of like before a game to me.
Yeah, interesting. I'm going to ask you one more about that. Like you just said, you want to do the best you can, right? Like, and I get it. I mean, people say that, but from us, casuals, like practice is practice, right? I mean, how locked in are you performing? So the tape shows you performing, the coaches see you performing, the fans see you performing on a daily basis.
I think not oftentimes, really every single day, I put more stress on myself before practice than I do before a game. When I'm in that stadium getting ready for the game over there, I know that the work's been put in, and I know that I'm gonna go out there and I'm prepared and I'm ready for what's to come. So definitely before practice, I'm a lot more stressed out and everything.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to do that interview before at all.
And now, plus, you're probably in a better mood. Practice is done. Hopefully, you had a good practice today, right? So it's a little more laid back. You can talk to us, man. So we appreciate it.
Kind of let loose a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Was it a good
for sure.
practice?
It was good practice, but there's always things that you want to get better at. That's what we're out here for. That's what practice is for, just finding ways to get better and put one step in front of the other and coming out here so we are prepared for that first game and we are ready for that first game. And as long as we're trending upwards every single day, that's all you can ask for.
We don't know what this offense is going to look like with you in it, quite frankly. We were just talking about it before you came on. I mean, that's a good secret for the rest of the NFL to figure out.
Right.
But do you have a good idea how you'll be utilized in this Liam Cohen offense and all the pieces that go along with it?
Yeah, somebody asked me this in the spring, and I think my biggest skill set since I came into the NFL and even in college has just been my versatility. And I think that the coaches are going to ask me to do a lot, and I'm excited to do that because that's what I pride myself on, being able to do everything that they ask me to do, whether that's catching the passes or run blocking, pass blocking, whatever it is. So I pride myself on being able to do whatever. I think that the best tight ends in the league are able to do everything, and that's what I want to do for this team, whatever they ask me to do.
Right, and we talk about, obviously in the run game, I think it's a rarity these days to have an aggressive tight end that actually wants to push people back. I play with a guy, Mercedes Lewis, one of the best run blockers ever. I play with Travis Kelce. He's a little more of like a finesse on my shoulder, and you see more of like the former where you want to inflict your will on somebody. Where does that mindset come from? And it's such a throwback style.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I think it's honestly just growing up, I'm originally from North Carolina. I spent a lot of time in West Virginia from elementary school all the way up to high school, and I think that kind of formed my toughness a lot. Just playing a bunch of different positions growing up. When I was younger, I was always the biggest kid, so I played running back, and then I would go in, weigh in, and it's dang, I'm a couple pounds over. I can't even run the ball today, so I had to play O-line. But, I think just everything in my life has just prepared me for what's going to happen now. And I'm excited for it, man. I put in the work. I've been putting in the work for a long time in the dark, and I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready to see it too, man. I think that's exactly what we're talking about. We don't have a good feel. Quite frankly, a lot of guys were like, hey, we have an opinion on, right? Maybe not as good as we thought, or very good, but small sample size. We thought you'd actually be utilized more in Doug's offense than you were, quite frankly, and we won't bring that part up. But have you talked to Evan?
I talked to Evan a lot. He actually put me on with a trainer, a receivers coach in Atlanta. So I trained with Evan a couple of times this summer, and it's been good. Obviously Evan has taught me a lot since I've gotten here, and he's kind of helped shape and mold the direction that I'm going in towards. So I'm very thankful for Evan. I say it every time you guys ask me. And he's still, anything that I need, I can reach out to him. I did this on this route. What do you think about this? And I know that he's always there to help me. So it's special that you have a guy like that you can reach out to, kind of a mentor.
Did you see his comments? And did you as player take that personal about him? It was easy to be out first one out there in Jacksonville?
I mean, I think you take it personal if you're not doing the right things. You know, everybody kind of has their own thing, whether that's coming in early or staying late. You know, every guy has a different routine. So, you know, I think you take it personal if you're not doing the right things. That's the only thing. Me personally, I like what I'm doing, so I didn't take it personal. I don't take it as a shot at all. Evan is a very hard worker, and obviously you guys have seen that the last couple of years, and he does a great job at what he does. He has a great routine.
Let me ask you this, Brenton. So now your role's been elevated. Have you changed your mindset of how you're approaching your craft, right? Like, are you getting extra reps in now? Do you have to kind of change what you're doing, or is it just kind of the same business as usual?
I think that's the biggest thing for me. OTAs and now into camp practice is just figuring everything out. Obviously, being a second string guy and now being elevated into the next role is just like you have to figure out what you want to do and how you're going to prepare yourself for a game, because obviously it's different, and you know you got to go out there and it's a different type of thing, a different type. You know, you're going to be on the field for 2 minutes. You're going to be out there for everything. So it's just going out there, and obviously I have some great teammates that I can lean on here, so that helps out a lot. Like asking Trevor, asking some of the guys on the team. So yeah, that's probably what I do more, is just ask the guys on the team and go that way.
We're going to wrap up with you, but how hard is this offense to get? I mean, there's a lot of motion, a lot of things, but we asked that about Trevor and all the things he's got to compute. How about from your position, how intricate, hard, however you want to describe it, is it compared to what you've been through?
You know, like, that's what I was saying, kind of about tight end. That's the special thing about playing tight end, is that you're asked to do everything. And when you're asked to do everything, it's a lot on your plate, and you have to know the details of everything. So it's a lot different than things that I've been in the past. But luckily, like, we have great coaches here. I think that Liam, I think that Grant, I think that Coach Rich, like, everybody does a great job of teaching it. We got some vets in the room that have been in the system in the past, Johnny and Hunter. So they do a great job of any questions that I have, or anybody in the room, questions that they have, that you can reach out to them, and yeah, that's it.
You want to get him in? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so I want to know, because I played the defensive end, right? And there was something special about being able to stand up and drop back into coverage, feel more like an athlete. Obviously, you're a tight end, right? You get a run block and everything, but is there something to be said for getting up, getting able to go in motion and go like on like a trips package or something? I've seen Liam Cohen in the past, probably know what I'm talking about, using those, you know, to tight ends out wide a little more. Yeah. Do you like using that, just kind of show off your athleticism a little more as well?
Of course, yeah. I think that I'm a very athletic player. You know, I think that that's one of my biggest assets as well. Is I'm very athletic. My speed and my power is one of my biggest assets, and that helps in every aspect of the game, not just run blocking. Like helps on my routes and everything. So yeah.
Get him into UFC training, off-season UFC training.
I mean, yeah, maybe to 205 or maybe heavyweight. How much you weighing now, Brent? How much you weighing, man?
I'm 245.
Okay, I got you.
I'm
about the same
I want to
size
play football for the longest I can.
Yeah, you got it, man.
I'll sit it down.
All right, I'm stepping back on the box. We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks.
Brenton Strange, Jaguars tight end, with us for just a bit here on the Brent Austen Show.